All kind of stuff is happening in Oakland during September, and it is going to be the kickoff, the launch for holiday shopping in Oakland. We are just praying that this will be the absolute greatest shopping experience that each and every citizen of Oakland has experienced in a long time. So what we're saying is we want everybody, if you love your neighborhood, shop in it. We're saying buy Oakland and we can build Oakland. We are saying that we want everybody to get off of the computer, stop pointing, clicking, and purchasing, and get out and support every local small business that you possibly can. One of the things that Mayor Kwan said in her historical walk, and she actually walked through the Sobo district on her walk to the Fox Theater the day that she was inaugurated, she said that if we can get 25% more people shopping in Oakland, Oaklanders shopping Oakland, people that work in Oakland, not just jumping on BART in the evening and leaving and going out of Oakland, but shopping in Oakland, leaving those dollars in Oakland, we can raise our budget by $10 to $12 million this year, and it will certainly help to bring our police officers back on board, and we can have a beautiful, wonderful Renaissance city in Oakland, California. So again, join us in any way you can. Become a part of September Small Business Month. Please go to the website, oaklandsmallbiz.com.
This year, we decided that we would not just recognize particular neighborhoods or specific industries, but we really wanted to honor small businesses in Oakland. Small businesses around the country actually generate most of the employment and most of the taxes, and most of the focus of the media is on big business. And you know that when I became mayor on the very first day at the inaugural, I mentioned that and asked people to do that. I wanted them to do three things. I wanted them to take a fresh look at the city, that the city's changed a lot, to get out of their neighborhoods, to take a look around, and to take a fresh look at what's happened to the city, not to either dwell in the past or just the present, but also look at the potential and the development of the city. Secondly, I asked them to mentor 2,000 kids. But thirdly, I asked them to consider buying just 25% more of what they spend every year in Oakland. And the story that I usually tell is, I buy most of my electronics online late at night because I don't have a lot of time. But this year I made a point of buying actually 2 cameras, and ended up being 3 because when I was in Las Vegas, someone sold one of my cameras. But to buy all 3 of my cameras at Sarber's up in Montclair, which is near my house, which actually was great because when my camera was stolen, they lent me a camera. It's amazing what you get when you have a personal relationship. And if everybody did that, if we would buy just not everything, because people buy some stuff online and people go to get the hottest fashions maybe at Union Square, but if they bought just 25% more of what they spend each year within Oakland, it would generate, depending on how the economy is going, anywhere between $8 to about $12 million for the city. And to give you an idea what $12 million is worth, $12 million was what we were spending on Parks and Rec. We're spending a little less on Parks and Rec now after the budget cuts. It would be equal to what we were paying for the Raiders deal. Unfortunately, it would be the cost of 60 police officers about. And so we're encouraging people to recognize the month of September. This is September 1st. People are buying their back to school things. People are getting ready for the fall. People are buying new fashions to test out the different neighborhoods. It's amazing what you can buy in Oakland if you try. It doesn't mean that I'm not trying to bring in big retailers. In fact, we hope to have a pretty exciting announcement next month. But we are asking you just to think about taking a second look in the neighborhoods. Long Labor Day weekend's coming. Check out a neighborhood. Walk the streets. I have to say, as mayor, walking each of the neighborhood merchant areas, I've really discovered businesses that I didn't know that were there just by driving by. So that's what this is about.